Aloha, beautiful souls. It's your girl Christina, and I am back. I know I am late with posting to you all the chakra challenge day 4 flow, but I am going to go ahead and get it posted for you here now. It's going to be a short flow, so nothing too crazy. It won't be like a full class or anything. And of course, if you have any questions about this particular chakra or any of the chakras, please let me know. We will be meeting up tomorrow at Ka'ako Waterfront Beach Park if anybody would like to meet up for that. We're just going to be discussing how this journey has been for us so far, what questions you may have, and anything that I can do to assist with your guidance within this journey. So I'm going to go ahead and begin, and we're going to start within a comfortable seated position. Again, whether that's crisscross applesauce, half lotus, full lotus, you choose. And then when you're ready, we're going to be comfortably sitting on these sit bones. Roll the shoulders back and away from the ears. Have the hands come to the knees. Close the knee eyes. Let's take a deep breath in for just a second. And let's focus on what's bringing us to our mat. And then exhale out. We're going to inhale in what we're manifesting to create on our mat today. And then we're exhaling out any negativity, any vibes that we just don't need right now. Take another breath. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, nice and easy, inhale and open up within the eyes. We're going to inhale these arms up and above. And then exhale those hands down your center. And again, inhaling up and exhaling down. Beautiful. And then on your next breath, nice and easy, inhale the hands up and above. And then exhale, bend within the elbows, spread within the arms. Feel that stretch across your heart. We're opening up through this chakra. And then slowly exhale those hands back up. And again, inhaling down and exhaling up. Breathing with this motion. Beautiful. Last set. And then when you're ready, nice and easy, both hands are going to come up. And then you're going to exhale those hands down in front of you. Take a moment, look at the hands, inhale. Look up at the ceiling, and then exhale, let that body melt down towards the ground. Take a few deep breaths here, let those hips sink towards the mat. And let the head relax. When you're ready, we're going to look up at these hands, and then we're going to rock the body up to the hands and knees nice and easy. You're going to inhale up, 1, 2, and 3. Come up to the hands and knees, across the legs. If this is too much for your hips, that's fine. You can just meet me on our hands and knees. Once you get here, make sure that the knees are aligned with the hips and that the wrists are aligned with the shoulders. And then we're going to extend these legs back and behind us, come up into a high plank. Hold here, engage within the core. Inhale, those hips up high, coming into a downward facing dog. Let those heels come down towards the ground, drive through the heels. Be engaged in all 10 fingers and toes. Let the heart melt towards the mat. Beautiful. When you're ready, nice and easy. Let's take the right foot up to the sky. Bend within that knee. We're going to bring the knee down. Let the foot come down to the mat. And meet us between our hands. Coming on up into Warrior 1. If you need to, you can take this back foot, scoot it up just a bit so that you feel balanced here. But then when you're ready, you're going to inhale. Reach to those fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. And then you're going to exhale again. Bend within those elbows and stretch across the chest. Let those hands follow all the way back and behind you. Take an inhale, relax. Inhale, lock the fingers. You're going to take an inhale, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, reach those fingers down towards the heel. The heel drive towards the ground. Beautiful. Open up through the heart. Slowly, when you're ready, bend. And slowly let those hands come back up. We're going to have release the fingers, have all hands come up. Sitting in our Warrior 1. When you're ready, nice and easy, inhale, exhale those hands down, frame the foot. We're going to slide this front foot back, coming back into high plank. Hips high, downward facing dog. Let's come to the other side. Left foot's going to come up to the sky this time. Bend in that knee. Knee's going to come down, 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 down. Let the foot meet us between our hands. High lunge. Hands up, warrior one. Again, if you need to scoop the legs, do so. But we're going to inhale, reach. Exhale, bend in the elbows, feel that stretch across the chest. You can take a few pulses here if you like to engage more within that heart chakra, bending in the knees and bending in the elbows, breathing. And then when you're ready, hold within the elbows and knees. And then let the hands follow back and behind you, interlocking the fingers, reaching the fingers down towards the heel. Breathe. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, slowly release the hands. Let them come back into warrior one. Let's have those hands come down, frame the foot. And again, slide that foot back, coming into a high plank. Engage within these elbows. Slowly bring the body down. You can bring the knees down first if that's better for you. But slowly bring the body all the way down, 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 down. Flip the toes over. Lift the chest up off the mat. Upward facing dog. Look up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Come on down. You can take a few pulses here as well. Inhaling the chest up. Exhaling the chest down. Up. And down. Beautiful. When you're ready, hold. Flip the toes over back and behind you. Slowly lift the chest up. We're going to have the hips follow, coming all the way back, sinking within the hips. Flip those toes over and have the hips sink down, coming into a child's pose. Take a few breaths here. You've done quite a bit of work so far. Your heart rate is probably lifted. Take time to take control of that breath and let your light, let your body marinate. Beautiful. When you're ready, nice and easy, take a look at these hands. Slowly walk the hands towards your body. Roll the body all the way up, sitting up tall. We'll have the hands come to the hips. You're going to engage within the legs. You're going to lift these hips up to kneel on your mat. Adjust your legs so that they're in line with your body. And then when you're ready, we're going to have these hands come to our hips. We're going to do a camel pose. This is going to engage within our lower back. So our hands are going to be at our lower back to protect our spine. And we're going to be looking up to the ceiling and engaging our heart up towards the sun. Okay, so when you're ready, have those hands either flipped over into reverse prayer or have them on your hips. You choose. When you're ready, take a deep inhale, look up to the ceiling. And then when you exhale, slowly let the hips come forward and let the view come back. Hold here and breathe. Relax in the neck if you can. And then when you're ready, slowly engage within the core, slowly come back up tall. The next stage of this pose is to again have the hips come forward, hold. And then when you feel strong within yourself, take your gaze down to your foot. Have the hand reach for the heel of the foot. Okay? Then have the other hand follow. Let the gaze come up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale, exhale, relax in the neck. Relax within the pose. You're in full camel now. Beautiful. Push within those hips forward. And then when you're ready, nice and easy, take one hand up to the hip. Then take your gaze down towards one of the other hands. And then slowly engage within the core. Bring that hand back up to the other hip. Slowly have these hips come on down. Have a seat. We're going to have the crown of the head come down towards the mat. Coming into rabbit pose. You're going to lift the hips up high so that the crown of the head could be flat onto the mat. And then have the hands reach back behind you towards your feet. Breathe. Relax within this pose. Let your heart melt. Let your breath be focused. Beautiful. When you're ready, nice and easy, slowly let those hips come back down towards the mat. Have those hands come next to the knees, and then lift the top half of the body back up. Coming back into a comfortable seated position. That is going to be my conclusion for this flow for our chakra. And when you do this flow, take your time, breathe within each pose, and then after, when you're done, try to take time to go ahead and be within your shavasana, laying flat on your mat. You can have your legs be straight out, extended in front of you, or you can bring like your feet together and have the knees out wide to focally engage the energy up and through. You have a few options there, but mainly I would keep them straight in front of you and have the palms up towards the ceiling. And sometimes it helps for people to either take crystals or rocks or such and place them right on the heart chakra. And this is going to be as a reminder for your mind and your body that this is where we want our energy to focus. We are igniting our love and compassion for others and for ourselves. And you know, at any point in time, you can even just give yourself a hug, because sometimes it's just what you need within the moment. So you do what you need in your flow, you do what you need in life, and that is what yoga is for you. It's just a reminder of the consistent things that we as human beings just need, and sometimes we just forget about them. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and bid you all adieu. If you have any questions, please DM me. I hope to see you all tomorrow, and I love you all. Good night, and I'll see you.